welcome to Aaron Plays. In this episode we are continuing down the dungeon with Moliclan. He has successfully completed level 1. We're just about to go into level 2. Close up of Moliclan again. Okay. He has currently lost 3 health, so from his 16 he's at 13. He's fully endurance, so he's got all 10 points. I've just calculated he actually has 5 encumbrance, 2 with his axe, 1 with his cookbook, essential for whatever warrior needs. He's got some holy water and a magic ring. He currently also has 2 rations, 1 blessing, 1 gold, and 3 poison. So, and 3 experience, which he hasn't claimed or used as yet, as we start into the 2nd level. Drawing the 2 cards. Let's look at this one. Treasure. Gain a gold. Gold's good. Not as good as food, but gold is good. Alright, let's try this one this time. A skirmish. You draw your weapon and are ready for battle. Yeah, let's do this. Here's the weapons and gear. So he draws an enemy card and adds the dungeon level +2 to their health. We're at dungeon level 2 now, so adding 4 to the health of whatever the creature this is. It is a zombie. So it has 2 + 4, 6 health. Zombies do not inflict initial damage. Slow. Mordecai therefore attacks with his axe. Well, holy water, it's only got 6 health. Might be a bit of overkill for holy water. We'll save that for the whites or the really armoured skeletons. So he will use 2 energy, rolling 2d6, needing 6 or higher. 8. He takes out the zombie. He gains 1 loot, which is a shield. Okay, and that's useful because he's got weighs 3. It's in his offhand and subtract 1 from both initial damage and counter strikes. So now he'll be armed with an axe and shield. The zombie there. Now that he's picked up a shield, that was a thing that I was debating whether in the previous video or the previous episode what skill he should have. Well, now he's got a shield. There is a skill that uses that in the brawn, shield block. Subtract an additional 1 point from your initial damage when you have a shield or buckler equipped. Well, the 2 combined, shield block and obviously having a shield is now useful. So that uses up, because it's a brawn, 3 of his experience. Okay. He hasn't used his parry because I haven't picked up an additional weapon with him, so I haven't got anything in reserve just in case it does break. So hopefully that will be the next thing we accumulate as we delve down, as he cleans up the shield from the zombie gook. He's got an ambush this time, but the ambush on this side means we gain the benefits. We do have magic ring to avoid another ambush. Again, it's nice to accumulate gold, blessings, and such forth, but I think, I will accept the ambush. So you catch your foe by surprise and gain the upper hand. Draw an enemy card and ignore their initial damage. In other words, I get first strike, and add the dungeon level to their health, so no bonus to their health. So This is the enemy, the undead skeleton archer. Alright, I've surprised it. So it's got, add the dungeon level to the health, so they've got 4, so they're on 6 as well. So I can strike it first, or do I go for that holy water? I know it's got the same 6 health, but no, we'll strike it with 2. Use up 2 energy on it. Oh, stretch. There we go. Again, requiring 6 or more with these 2 dice. 7, I knock out the undead archer. I gain 1 loot. Have I diddled myself here? No. Gain 1 loot and 1 gold, as denoted by the little gold symbol at the bottom, and the 1 loot. Hopefully this is a spare weapon. It's an ice axe. Right, okay, I haven't been keeping track of my encumbrance here. So currently I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can have a maximum of 11 on Moliclan. Now this is an ice back, very nice looking axe. You may discard this card to deal 3d6 damage while spending 0 energy, plus 3 to the sum of your attack rolls versus enemies weak to frost. Okay, so I will carry that, so this is an extra 2, so it's 8, so we're now at 10 encumbrance, but that now does give me an additional weapon. Let's get this taken down, those 2 are done. Moving on. Okay, let's take this one over. Another skirmish. No. Moliclan's a hero. He's also a warrior. Let's delve, man. Let's take this on. So, he's found a skinkling. Oh. Well, that's going to trouble him. He's found a skinkling, so I just knocked the cards there slightly. Skinkling. Alright, so it's add the dungeon double 2 plus 2 health, so they've got 5 health. Should be able to find 5 on this. Alright. He's attacking first. There's nothing stopping him attacking first this time. This is a box down in skirmish. Roll 2 dice. Remember, if they come up as a double, it's a miss. So that's 1 point of damage there. 3 take away 2 is 1, plus nothing. He does 1 point, which my shield can block. Ding. Therefore, I take no damage. Therefore, I don't get poisoned either. It's going to be a successful strike. Okay. He's got 5 health. I am going to use 1 energy on the skinkling. So roll 1 dice. I do 2 points for 2 wounds on him. Okay, so that takes him down to 3. He now gets strike. Ooh! In my complacency, I let him get through a nasty one. 6 take away 2 is 4. He's doing 4 damage to me. My shield blocks 1. My shield actually blocks 1, and then having a shot shield blocks another for 2. Okay, looks like I'm going to try the parry now for the first time. There's 2 wounds coming through at the present moment. On the parry, so I'll block some of this forensic skinkling strikes with the parry. I roll a d6, 5 or 6. is the result I'm requiring. Booyah! Success, you avoid damage. So Skinkling really puts a lot of effort. It bounces off my shield, bounces. I get the shield in the way again, and then finally, as he tries his final thrust, I parry with the axe. Sorry, Skinkling. Oh, well done. Alright, so he's got 3 wounds left. I feel like I owe this guy respect. You know, I've taken on trolls, zombies, flying snakes. They haven't got anywhere near me. This guy still hasn't managed to hit, but he nearly has. Right, I will put 1 energy into the strike. And that's now starting to get quite serious. I need some recovery time. Oh, only 1 damage. This king is not going to age. He's swift and nippy. Okay, so he's still there. He's still there. And again, he does another 3 through. My shield and shield block can take out 2. I really don't want to get poisoned, so I'll try again with the parry. 5 or 6 is ideal. Blocked him again. Oh, this guy though, he's not going down easy. I will use my 3rd point of energy on this chap. What a determined little git. Another 4 points of damage on his 0. This guy, the dice are dictating, but it doesn't matter. It's creating the story. This guy is not giving up. Right, well, it's 4 points of damage. I'll try and parry it again. Come on. 5 or 6 to parry. No, oh, he breaks my axe as well. Little shit. Okay, ice pack comes into the equation. All right, so that's 4 points. My shield and shield block skill take out 2. I take 2 wounds. Okay, and he gives me another poison. So I'm at 4 poison now. Woo! Okay, he's only got 1 left. I don't need to use any energy. I'll punch the little shit in the nose to finish him off. Man, Skinkling, you've done your tribe proud. Moliclan bends the knee, staggers down basically, and says, "You've been a worthy foe. For the first time I found a worthy foe." As I nab his gold and loot him. Health potion. Well, I'm drinking that down straight away. You may discard this card to gain 4 health. I'll reclaim 4 of my health. The big worry with the poison is if the poison ever equals or exceeds the amount of my current health, I die. Well, I was a bit blasé about that guy. Never again will I look a Skinkling in the eye and say, "You're not worthy." You're definitely worthy. That's what I like about this game. Everything could be easy or difficult. They're all determined by these 16 cards. Obviously what you draw from the deck there. Did I get my... I got the health potion, was my treasure, wasn't it? Yes. Arrow trap. I think I'm going to move on from the arrow trap. Let's see what I have here. Another skirmish, and I've got no way to avoid a skirmish. I've got the magic ring that allows me to avoid an ambush. You are taken off guard and you stumble for your weapon. Draw an enemy card and add the dungeon level +4 to their health, so they'll be adding 6 to their health. the Undead Warrior. He's on 5 health, plus 6 makes him 11. Okay. And he'll be striking first. I've got no way to avoid that being struck first. So, let's hope he doesn't take inspiration from or is watching the fight from Inkling. So 2 dice, hoping it is going to be a draw. It's not. He's done 1 point, plus his basic of 3 is 4. I can't afford to parry this because that would take me down to 0 weapons. Okay, so I'm taking 4. The shield and the shield block, reduce that by 2. So I'm taking 2 wounds. But the worst part is, oh shit, you lose 1 blessing with initial damage. There's my blessing gone. So I'll never know what that was. Well, until the end of the game when I have a round up and go, oh. Alright, so this Undead Warrior, he's a little bit tougher than the average action man. So I will lob my holy water at him. My holy hand grenade. Okay, so you may discard this card to deal 2d6 damage and plus 5 to the undead. Which, the undead, gives it a hint away. So throw that. So it's 2d6 plus 5. And no energy expended, because that's what I'm running a bit low on at the moment, is energy. 2d6 plus 5. Yes, the Undead Warrior goes down. Right, how many enemies have I taken out now? 4. Okay. Oh, and the Undead Warrior, he was carrying 1 gold, so I now have 5 gold. The merchant will be useful right about now. Plus 1 loot. The Iron Helm. Okay. Now, can I carry this? My current well, it says it's 10, but I'm not keeping that up to track. But I've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 with the Iron Helm. That's because I lost the extra weapon. Okay. Right. This level has been proved quite a lot harder than the first, and we're still going. We need somewhere to rest, to get some energy back, to recover some poison or blessing, something, anything. Not another skirmish though. Moliclan needs a rest. That Skinkling really did him down. So I will look at this one. If this is an ambush, I can avoid it. It's not. It's the clearing. Draw a plot card. Anything can happen in a clearing. The corpse. You trip over the corpse of a fellow adventurer. As you stagger to your feet, you realise the body belongs to a friend from years past. You decide the best way to pay tribute to your friendship is proper burial. Lose 1 energy, move up 1 on the morality track. Or take the money and run. You search the corpse for anything that may aid you, and then you leave the corpse behind. Move down 1 on the morality track, draw 1 treasure card. Well, I'm running low on energy, but Moliclan is a hero. This was a friend. We will bury him correctly. We'll gain 1 on the morality track. I have no blessings. I need some blessings. And that is the 3rd eye on finding the boss. Moliclan's stomach is now rumbling. Alright. Draw this card. Mushroom Grove. Gain 1 ration. Okay. Gaining a ration's cool. Only got 3. I want to cook those rations. I've got a cookbook, man. Well, I can. You've got a cookbook. There we go. Campsite. You spied a relatively quiet location to set up the camp. It will not be long before you attract attention to yourself. Choose one of the following actions. Spend 1 ration to gain 3 energy, or gain a ration, or spend 1 ration to gain 2 health and lose 1 poison. Well, He's currently on 4 poison. However, I've only got 2 energy. I need the energy. So he'll cook up on ration. And because he's got the cookbook though, he gains 1 extra energy when you eat a ration at campsite. So he gains 4 energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That is the last of level 2. Now, currently, as I said, he's got 4 experience. 1 more, and then you can choose any skill from the set. Though he could still look at any brawn. Fortitude, Berserk, Dual Wield. None of which I think he really needs or wants at the present moment. So, right, other end of level stuff. These cards get shuffled. Boom. Yeah, I know. Do you really want to see me shuffle cards? Probably not. Allows me to ramble though. No, I'm not saying very much. Got to concentrate on the shuffling. That's done. Okay. After that, feed the character. Moliclan dives into his rations. He's now down to 1 ration. For every 2 poison tokens you currently have, you gain an additional 1. Oh dear, he's on 4 poison. So he gains 2 more. That takes him to 6. If that ever gets to say equal to or higher than his current health, he goes down. I really need a cure for poison. Advance your pawn 1 level up on the map. He now enters the level 3. And draw the top plot card. The Shrine. In the clearing you find a towering shrine covered in vegetation. You are overwhelmed by a sense of power just as a gentle breeze rushes past you. Gain blessings token equal to your position on the morality track. Okay, you will take 1. He's only got 1 on the morality track at the present moment. And that's 3 on the eyeballs, which now stand at 6. So that concludes level 2.